It's beautiful.
Isn't it?
How old do you think it is?
Thousands of years at least.
What? What is it?
It's a Stargate, obviously.
It looks like a time machine to me.
Mate, look at it.
Well, sure, but come on, you never know.
Whatever. Let's just get to work. This thing isn't going to study itself. Oh, wow. The redstone is crazy. That Core says I'd love to get a look at this.
I'm sure he would. Speaking of, why did you bring me along instead of him? Surely he'd be better with all of this stuff than I am.
Oh, well, he got wrapped up dealing with something at home.
Mate, you can't smash it. It's a supporting beam. It's holding the base up. Look, it's very sorry for offending you. It is. It is. It told me to tell you that.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad I could help.
What happened?
I just tried to push one of the panels back in.
Warning. Critical error. Temporal meltdown imminent. Warning.
Oh, no.
Aha! It is a time machine! Well, we are in quite a predicament, aren't we?
Hello?
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I was at my shop about to be possessed by a demon, and then I was here.
Possessed by a demon?
It's a whole thing.
What happened?
Well, while I was studying the Stargate in the Slum Temple, something happened. It just went haywire, and it sent us all here.
So, where are we?
When are we?
What?
Turns out the Stargate was a time machine. So we could be 100 years in the future, we could be 100 years in the past.
But we have a way to go back, right?
Oh my goodness.
We're screwed.
Hey, everybody, calm down. This isn't as bad as it seems.
How? We're stranded in the middle of nowhere with no access to anything. How is this not horrible?
Because the server's been through worse. Look, we all thought the same way when Diamond City was overrun. We had to abandon everything we'd ever known and loved to survive. And for a long time, we thought we were done. But we weren't. We pushed on. We pulled ourselves out of the ashes and built new lives and a whole new city. And eventually, we returned to Diamond City and took it back. We survived back then, and we'll survive now. Sure, it'll be a lot of hard work, but we can set up a new city, one just as good as Diamond City or Red Star. We're the Diamond Society, for Pete's sake. Are we really gonna let some stupid little temporal anomaly break us?
Heck no.
Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
You just had to jinx it, didn't you?
Who are you?
Look, we don't want any trouble, alright? We're the Diamond Society, and we got, well, teleported away from our home. We're just lost.
A likely story.
I bet you all just more of them Skylords come back to destroy the land again.
Let's deal with them now before they pull anything.
No, it's true. Look, aha!
What is that?
A diamond cane.
Where did you find it?
I made it.
You made it?
Yeah. Do you guys not make things?
Well, no. We're wanderers. We use whatever we can find.
We could show you how to make one if you want.
Really?
Sure, we could show you how to make all sorts of things, like picks and swords. Could even show you how to enchant and use redstone.
All we'd ask for in return is your help.
Sure, I'll help you.
Me too.
Me 3.
You can't be serious.
It's better than just getting into another fight, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's work together. Yeah, you can do this. You can do that. You can make it better than before.
You guys seem cool.
You can make it stronger.
Nice to meet you.
Can all go wrong. Nice to meet you.
We're
not all
I can
good.
take
Yeah.
I will take that.
Of course.
Get some chow mein?
I can read out main on this stuff.
What's up, guys, and welcome to Diamond Society Season 3. Bravo, bravo, bravo. I'm so hyped! The hype is real, my friends. So, we're going to keep this intro short and sweet, but we have a whole army of amazing new players, and pretty much like almost everyone from last season is back, so we have a super, just incredible roster. I couldn't be more excited about the season, and the theme for the season is ancient civilizations. So we're not just building a city this season, we're building an entire world, and it is going to be absolutely epic and amazing. So I cannot wait to get started. I can't remember all the civilizations. I know we've got like Asia, we've got we've got like Japan, Celtic. I mean, like fantasy, medieval. All
Greco-roman.
It's going to be incredible. So, and all of that is going to be, instead of a spawn town, it's going to be like a spawn world. And at the center of all that is going to be, that's true. At the center of that is going to be an epic build height world tree. So it's going to be really, really cool. But anyway, thank you guys for making it for the official launch. And I say, does anyone have anything else?
Diamond Society for life, baby.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Kids,
boy.
Let's season 3. Begin.
All right. Get wood on 3. Get wood.
Hello everybody, my name is Remittance and welcome to my channel. We are back with a brand new season of the Diamond Society SMP. This is season 3. We just wrap up season 2, so I'm very excited, a little bit intimidated with what I have to do, because look at this space. I have been given this space to work with. Wow, this is like a size of a slum in season 2. But a little bit of insight on what's gonna happen or what's plan for season 3 is that because we are sort of going with a theme of being stuck in the past, we are going for the ancient civilization theme. So everyone sort of have their own specific build theme that they want to do, from greco-roman to Aztec, medieval, to Japan, and all that. And the ones that I'm most excited about was actually the Chinese area, sort of dynasty time. And I think because I'm Chinese, being Chinese and being the only, I think I'm not mistaken, I'm still the only Asian in the roster. So I felt like I almost must have to do a Chinese area. In season 2, I kind of mostly focus on building builds. I don't really focus on terrains, I don't really focus on landscape, I don't really do a lot of roads, like community builds. I did a little bit, but not too much of it to make actual real progress. So this will sort of be my first like real city where I have the landscape, I have to build the roads and farms and all that, because I won't be getting a lot of help. Maybe a couple people have already shown interest to come over to kind of provide assistance, which I'm really grateful for, because I do not know how long will this whole place take for me to fill in. But I think the one thing that I'm really excited about, because like season 2, I've really wanted to learn about Minecraft skills. That's sort of what I want. I saw Diamond Society were really great builders, and I really wanted to learn to build. So that's why I'm Diamond Society. I felt like I've already checked that part up in terms of my list of accomplishments. So right now I want to sort of upgrade my skills, and that is going for the more landscape, terrain, city builds, which is sort of what I mentioned. And as much as I'm scared about it, intimidated about it, I do feel like it's a good learning skills for me when it comes to being, improve myself as a Minecraft player. I don't really have much set up. I'm pretty much spend most of my time trying to get enchants and all that. I have a couple more items in the chest, but I've been pretty much doing that because I'm very slow at Minecraft. I think I've been established that for quite some time. I'm very slow when it comes to doing Minecraft stuff. So yeah, I have a couple of farms set up, a cow farm, a sheep farm. Mostly trying to focus on the cow farm because I'm running out of food. I don't really want to build an automatic chicken cooker again. Number one, because I do not have a bow yet. I still have a problem getting a bow. But also because I think I would prefer to focus on having cow as my main food source. And I think that I will be able to get a ladder, so I don't have to do double work. And then just a little farm here to feed the sheep and cow. Other than that, nothing really much. There's a swamp over there, which is pretty awesome because I don't really know how big am I supposed to work on. This is a really huge hill, and I'm not honestly the biggest fan of hill. I like how flat it is, but other than that, I'm not too big of a fan. Hodak has a setup there, a temporary setup. He has like an enchant setup, a good mining cave. So I've been using his enchanting setup just because I don't have a case yet. I don't have enough ladders to make books. And then like I say, swamp is over there. I think there's a desert over there, so easy access to glass. I don't really know what's the nearest civilization to me. I'm not very familiar with the map, but I think there's supposed to be some over there. I was looking around, kind of looking for like a place to put my base. I don't want my base to be really majestic, really like not like just a normal house. I want it to be a proper palace. And since we are in the Chinese area, I thought a Chinese palace would be nice. And the area that I thought would be the most perfect would actually be over here. As you can see, I've already carved out some of the mountain. I won't be covering out the entire mountain. The whole reason why I'm decided to build my base there is because I want the mountain. It's just that I need to flesh out a little bit area. The reason why I want the mountain, because I think, first of all, it snows here. When it rains, it snows pretty heavily. It's like mostly covered in snow top, so it looks pretty beautiful in the night. I mean, when it rains and when snows falls down. But what I want is I kind of want this whole area, like I map out with a cobblestone, this whole area to be my palace. And then it kind of overlooks this valley, which is covered by, I would say, very natural terrain mountains, because these mountains are very natural. And it kind of already created this feeling of being walled up. So it's kind of like this whole valley would be like the main area. Then maybe we can spread out to over there. There's a couple more mountains here and there, a couple more areas over there, maybe all the way to the swamp over there. So that's why I've been working on, and that's actually pretty much what I've been working on, trying to get good enchants so that I'll be able to mine out this entire thing. This is sort of progress. Just a little bit more work, and then we'll start on the main build. I definitely won't be able to start by this episode because I'm a bit tired. I'll try to start building maybe a bit by next episode, or just end of this episode. We shall see. I pretty much have finished clearing up my mountain hill thing, which took me a little bit longer than expected. I think I kind of used my entire weekend just to flesh out this area, but also getting materials, because I kind of just actually really started playing in this server like about, I don't know, 2 days ago. I think before that I kind of just pop in and out, do some mining and all that. But this weekend I kind of really start working on it. Didn't do much, obviously, just clearing things up. But I already mark out my palace, my base, my home, where I'll be staying for the rest of the servers, rest of the season, which is sort of, I don't know if it's big. It definitely feels wide, but I've seen Coop's Japanese palace, which is essentially sort of the similar design, not the same design, but similar, Asian style and all that. And his one is huge, his one is pretty. I hope I'll be able to, match up with him or something, but we shall see. Still a long way more to go. I need a lot of spruce wood, kind of growing tree wood, but I think I need more because this would take a while to build. So I'm looking at this valley, and I have to admit that I am a little bit intimidated. I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm a little bit intimidated because of this huge space that I'm given work with. I'm excited for that, but at the same time, it is a lot of place to flesh out. And as I mentioned before, as far as I know, no one will be staying near me. I think like Hodak, who's currently over there, will be moving soon. Coop say he will come by and kind of help out a little bit because I think his style and my style, we're going for the Asian style, so it's kind of similar. He said he has some ideas. Ooh, but yeah, Coop will come by and help out a little bit, but either way, I'm still the only one kind of occupying this space in this area, so that's scary. But I think it's a good scary because I feel like I need to improve myself from season 2. I think I've done mostly builds and all that, and I won't say I mastered it, but I definitely know some tips and tricks, and I think it's time to, upgrade with building a city. Terrains and landscape and city and roads and all that. Hey. It will be a slow progress. I'm not the fastest Minecrafter, but you know what? I still have a lot of energy. I still have a lot of reserves for the rest of the season. So yeah, I'm excited. So I'm gonna end it here right now because there's nothing much left to do. Just gonna do some behind the scenes. Gonna start working on some builds. Maybe build some automated farms because I need to get some food situation going. But that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you do, please subscribe or like, and we shall see you next time. Goodbye.